We are serving more people on a day-to-day basis than we have ever served before in the history of this organization.
A record-breaking number of Canadians are turning to food banks as the Calgary Food Bank reports seeing a triple-digit increase in the number of people relying on them compared to pre-pandemic times. Food Banks Canada out with their annual hunger count report showing that over 2 million monthly visits to food banks were made in the country this March, the highest the number has ever been. The Calgary Food Bank seeing a 200% increase on the reliance of its emergency food hamper since 2019. The numbers come as the food bank switches its food hamper model, allowing clients to specifically choose the items they want rather than picking from pre-selected hampers, allowing the charity to maximize their reach and reduce food waste.
Nationally, we're looking at about 19% of food bank clients across the country are folks who are working. In the province of Alberta, we are the worst by far at 26%. And in the city of Calgary, we are over 35% of our clients who are working.
A lot of times people are working minimum wage jobs, usually more than one, and they're still having a hard time making ends meet. So I think that's a reason why we have to maybe examine our minimum wage a little bit more. The other thing we know is that adults attend food banks, but there are children at home who are going hungry.
Food Banks Canada warns the country's food banking system is reaching its absolute limit. As the country is set to mark Remembrance Day, food banks that serve those who have served our country say the cost of living crisis hasn't spared members who have put on the uniform.
Our numbers have jumped significantly this year alone. But this past summer, it pretty much doubled, and we're seeing an increase even on currently serving members as well. It's a lot with the inflation, rent increase. It's choices like, do I pay rent or do I, feed my family?
We just did a report this morning, and we have a 105% increase over the same time last year. There has to be more strategies with the government, try to get the prices down. Or increase the subsidies to individuals. Either way, the community has to get together and help each other.
In Calgary, Djan, City News.